So what time did you guys make it in then?
A couple of hours ago.
Really? Why doesn't that surprise me? Let's sprint!
We just have momentum take hold of us.
Second win.
If you fall, just carry on falling.
How you feeling, Naz?
He gave me a bad time. It's quite chirpy earlier. Just done. We'll show you some very, very, very steep steps.
Yep.
See over there.
As you can see, we had to walk all of these and over that mountain over there.
And we've just gone up a really, really high lot of steps to get to this Incan monument thingy on the hill. It's very beautiful, but I'm a little bit out of breath, but it's good.
It's very beautiful.
We have the second wind that we were asking for yesterday. I finally got the second wind. It took bloody ages. Yesterday Gab was like, oh, you get the second wind, you get the second wind. Like, there is no second wind.
You get a really good view. There's a big stone just round the corner if you get up.
This is one of the other Inca sites. Pete, do you know what this one's called, mate?
No, there's a sign back there if you want to go back down.
I'm not fast. And this is the valley. And there's a huge V-shaped valley down there with loads of trees and stuff. I'm a bit out of breath. There's a little ramp up there, just where you, that's it, just go up there and just do a bit of rock climbing. This is like a massive lookout post, isn't it? In case there's any people coming up.
Hey, page before beautiful.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm happy to use it.
It's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, you can get the ruins in the mountains.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I got this. Sit down there.
Oh, for the other one. What do you think, Tom? Not bad. See how far I can see to the distance of this camera.
Tom, give us a wave and get Moon to. Good work, boys, good work. Nice.
100,000 people living in Cusco and nearby Cusco. So if we think that all of them or just part of them had that kind of houses made with the stones, so Cusco would be with many, many houses built with the stones. But now we have just there in Cusco like the palaces and some temples or just the most important buildings with the stones. But where are the other houses where the other thousands of people have to be using or living in them? So they were made, in this case not with the stones, they were made with dried bricks or adobes or wood. And with the time, so they cannot be lasting for a long time. So that's why that after more than 500 years ago or later, so we don't have these houses, okay? So that's why that in Cusco also, of course, we didn't have only royal class people living. So there were royal class people and also common class people living there, okay? So that's why that now, talking about these Inca sites, also they were just like the royal class people, or these kind of buildings were like buildings that belonged to the government. Okay, so that kind of buildings were having this kind of constructions made with stones. Okay, and now if we talk about that these constructions were like for the government or for special purposes, so look at down there where the other group is. So there is another building like almost circular shape. Okay, so that kind of buildings are known like the temples of the sun. Okay, but in this case, this one was rebuilt. Okay, only like part of the foundation was original, because from almost 1942, the restorations everywhere started around here, because Hiram Bingham, the guy that discovered scientifically Machu Picchu, so he was around here from 1912 until 1915. Okay, so that's why that also he was naming this all these buildings, and according to him, for example, this Inca site is known like Cedro Bamba. Okay, well, in this case it's like like the Spanglish, okay, Spanish and English. So in this case, this name also is similar, but Quechua and Spanish, because Cedro Bamba, Cedro means the cedar tree, okay, that is in Spanish, and Bamba means something flat, okay. So that is in Quechua language. But here there are not cedar trees, it's not flat. So that's why the archaeologists that were at in 1942 around here, so they had to be changing the name of this Inca site. And now the name of this place is known like Sayac Marca, okay? Sayac Marca, again, two Quechua words. Sayac means steep or cliffs, and Marca like a village. So it's a village around the cliffs, okay, according to the location that these buildings have, okay? So that's why at 1942 they were doing the restorations here, but at that time we didn't have also a lot of archaeologists or professionals that knew exactly what they were doing, so that sometimes they were doing restorations but in the wrong way, okay? Like that one that you have in front. That part of the wall you can see with that too much inclination, almost like that, okay? Because that part was rebuilt with cement or concrete. And the Incas, they didn't know cement. So that's why that we have something completely wrong.
Marker balls! No! Leave my prints alone. Shall we go down afterwards?
Yeah. Mash it up. Mash it up, mash it up.
Everyone looks like a sheep.
What do you think, Maz?
I think it's a very beautiful view.
So what do you think, Pete?
Brilliant.
Yeah? Pretty good. See all the way down the valley, and there's a big bit over there actually.
On the valley.
On the valley.
Bunch of llamas jogging, so I thought that.
Yeah.
It's not really the same as keeping myself now sexy.
Yeah. I mean, who really does that before they come, you know? I'll just put my rucksack on and throw myself down some steps.
It's a beautiful scenery, you can't really see much in the background.
It's more like T8. Much farther, on the upper part, there are some terraces. Okay? So those ones also are Inca buildings. But from those terraces, if you look to the a little bit farther to the right, there is another mountain. Another mountain? Yeah. That's the mountain Machu Picchu. Okay?
That one, just there, next to it. The one that's in front of us.
Okay. From the terraces.
You recording?
That's Machu Picchu. This is the Sun Gate. Sun. Gab, how do you feel?
Great, made it.